Hey guys, what is up? Lefty back here again, and thanks for checking out the video. So today we're going to do a quick little 1,000 round update video on the BCM 11.5. So let's get right into it. This is kind of my home defense bedside gun, as well as this one over here. But more on that a little bit later, I suppose. But anyway, so what I want to do is just talk about the gun, kind of my experiences and stuff. It is an arrow lower for anybody that really cares, but I want to focus on the upper, and it's kind of performance through the 1,000 rounds. Now, obviously, 1,000 rounds, it really isn't that much, but it's just more or less for documentation for me and just people that are curious to see how this upper performed. So it has all BCM internals, and at least in terms of the upper, it's a complete upper. It does have a radiant charging handle and all that stuff, but otherwise it's some fancy stuff here and there. Radiant safety, LaRue tactical trigger. I've all done videos on this, so you guys want to go check those out. But so anyway, recently, about last weekend, 2 weekends ago, something like that, since all of the stuff has been closed and ranges and stuff like that, nothing's open. So luckily I do have a family friend that does have some land up north that I got the opportunity to go shoot a little bit outside and stuff. So that was pretty neat. I was able to put like a couple hundred rounds through it again, and then really get into the moving and like target transitions and shit, and actually be able to actually shoot again. That was quite some time. So anyway, surpassed 1,000 rounds during that. I just kind of want to give my experience with the rifle. So all in all, it's been very good. I have made videos in the past talking about SBRs and kind of the annoying issues that you kind of run into when dealing with these guns. They are a little bit more temperamental with ammo, and they are a little bit more tricky to get running consistently. But once you figure that out, they're usually pretty good from then on. But yeah, throughout my 1,000 rounds, I've had about five or so malfunctions, which isn't a lot, but it is quite a bit more than what most people are probably going to run into within 1,000 rounds if they have a very quality rifle. So just kind of a heads up, if you have something like a 14.5, 16 inch, you're probably not going to have any of these issues. I would say most of the issues are probably magazine related. Most of my range mags that I've used are old Gen 2 PMags that have been used since 2014, 2015, something like that. So they're quite old, although they are still kicking, so that's a bonus to them. But I've had about a couple failures to feed. Most of it, though, has been double feeds. And again, that is from the old Magpool mags where the feed lips are starting to separate a little bit, letting those rounds come in at the same time. And when I was actually shooting in the woods, I had one hell of a kinky double feed. I literally could not get that damn thing out. It wedged very hard. So it's kind of an unfortunate thing, but all in all, it has been a good rifle, and I still do trust it, because 4 or 5 malfunctions in 1,000 is not few and far between, but it is enough to give you a little bit of notice. But I don't use those magazines for duty use at all. I use Gen 3 or Lancer mags. So, and I haven't had any issues with that as well. Ammo, it can be a little touchy. The only ammo it really has kind of an issue with that I've shot through it, because I do not shoot steel 223, which might be changing now because ammo prices have just gone way the hell up. But the only ammo that I shoot on the cheaper side is probably going to be Wolf 223. It does have a little bit of issues with that sometimes. But that was also when I was kind of messing with buffer weight and buffer springs. So once I kind of had that dialed in, I think I do have an H2 in that, and it does help it quite a bit. Although you can definitely feel when you have maybe a lot of, and I mean a lot, no, a bunch of Wolf that may be a little bit underpowered. You can definitely feel that thing kind of slowing down on that recoil. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give a quick little update on this gun. It's an awesome gun. And yeah, we'll see how she goes in the future. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be good.